Today, I pray for an overflow of love, of joy, of excitement, and of thanksgiving to come into your life. God gave me a vision of a boxing ring, and it were two people that were fighting, and one was giving it all that they had. And the more they fought, the more they realized they were getting tired, and they were trying to figure out why the opponent was able to keep hitting them and didn't seem tired. And then it zoomed back and it showed me that the opponent that was fighting and not getting tired was actually being controlled by someone else who was just pressing buttons like AAB, BBA, almost like they were playing with a game controller. And whatever they pressed, that's what the opponent would do. So the other person's getting tired, like, what is going on? Not seeing what is happening, that they're really fighting a spiritual fight, but they're using their hands and their feet and not their faith and their words. And God showed me that we have a cheat code. Yes, the enemy may know you. Yes, the enemy may walk around and see you and study you more than you study yourself. But God gave us the word. God let us know that he is the one that can come in and save. He is the one that can set prisoners free. He is the one that can change and to heal. So what we need to do, he's shown me, is use his word. Because when we speak the word of God, when we call on God, he shows up. And what he showed me is that person who was so tired, when they started speaking the word of God, God showed up and that person backed up. It gave them time to catch themselves while God started fighting the battle for them. Psalm 91, 1 and 2 says, He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. I need you to know in this season, get so close to God that you are in his shadow. Listen, I need you to hear the fact that throughout the day, the sun, the light that's hitting you, the issues, that problems come from different directions. As you walk around and the sunlight starts to move, the shadow moves too, which means you got to be so into God that when he says, hey, change direction. Hey, this is what we're doing now. Hey, don't go there. Don't do that. When you follow him, you remain in his shadow. It is not about what you plan on doing and you going full speed ahead, because if you go full speed ahead, guess what? You're no longer in the shadow. You're in the front, and all that heat is hitting you directly. So I pray that this gives you some faith today to realize, you know what, God, that's me. That's me that's been fighting in the ring, doing all that I could do and not calling on you. That's me that's not walking in faith. That is me that's nowhere near your shadow. I have to run to you. May I receive